The Great Attractor. Right now, without your permission, you are moving. Not just the Earth spinning, not just our planet circling the sun. Our entire galaxy, every star you've ever seen, every star you'll never see is being dragged through space at over 1,000,000 miles per hour. And here's the part that should keep you up tonight. We are being pulled towards something enormous, something we cannot see. Scientists gave it a name that sounds like a villain from a nightmare. They call it the Great Attractor. And the most terrifying thing about it is that we still don't fully know what it is. Let me take you back to the 1970s. Astronomers were measuring the speeds of galaxies, expecting to find chaos, galaxies drifting in random directions as the universe expanded outward in all directions. That's what the math predicted. That's what should have happened. But the numbers refused to cooperate. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, and our entire neighborhood of galaxies, hundreds of them, weren't just floating along with the expansion of the universe. They were all rushing toward a single point in the sky, like water swirling toward a drain you can't see. So they pointed their telescopes at that point in the constellation Centaurus, expecting to find a colossal structure, a supercluster of galaxies so massive its gravity could yank the entire local universe toward it. And what did they see? Almost nothing. Because the Great Attractor sits behind the worst possible hiding place in the entire cosmos. Astronomers call it the zone of avoidance. When you look toward the center of our own Milky Way, you're staring straight into a wall of dust, gas, and the blinding light of billions of stars. Our own galaxy is blocking our view. Whatever is pulling us, whatever is dragging 100,000 galaxies across the void, is hidden directly behind the one thing we can't see through. It's as if the universe is deliberately keeping a secret from us, and the secret is the very thing deciding where we go. For years, that's where the mystery sat. We could feel the pull. We could measure it with brutal precision. We just couldn't see the source. Imagine being on a ship in total fog, feeling the current accelerate beneath you, knowing you're being pulled towards something massive and being completely unable to see what. Eventually, using X-rays that can pierce some of that cosmic dust, astronomers caught glimpses. They found a region overflowing with galaxy clusters, packed together with a density that defies the smooth, even universe we thought we lived in. They estimated its mass at tens of thousands of times the mass of our entire Milky Way galaxy, concentrated in one region of space. It was real. It was monstrous. And for a moment, the mystery seemed solved. Except it wasn't. Because when they did the math, the Great Attractor wasn't big enough. That's the twist nobody talks about. All that mass, all those clusters, it still couldn't account for the speed at which we're being pulled. There had to be something more. And when they looked even deeper, even further behind the Great Attractor, they found it. Twice as far away, a structure so vast it makes the Great Attractor look small. They named it the Shapley Supercluster, the largest concentration of galaxies in the known universe. And the Great Attractor itself, it may simply be a way station. A pit stop on a far longer journey towards something even more colossal. Then in 2014, astronomers redrew the map of everything. They discovered that the Milky Way isn't just drifting toward one object, we are part of something. A vast cosmic structure of more than 100,000 galaxies, all flowing together along invisible rivers of gravity, all sliding toward the same basin. They named it Laniakea, a Hawaiian word meaning immeasurable heaven. And the Great Attractor sits at the very bottom of it, the gravitational floor of our cosmic home, the point where everything in our corner of the universe is trying to fall. But here's where it gets unsettling again. We will never arrive. The universe is expanding faster than the Great Attractor can pull us in. Dark energy, that mysterious force tearing space itself apart, is stretching the distance between us and our destination faster than gravity can close it. We are running towards something we are doomed to never reach, on a road that is being stretched out longer beneath our feet with every passing second. So think about what that means. Everything you know, your life, your planet, your sun, your galaxy, is hurtling through the dark toward a thing we can barely see, that isn't even the final destination, on a journey that will never ever end. We are passengers on a ship with no captain, pulled by a hand we cannot see, toward a shore we will never touch. and we still don't know exactly what's waiting in that zone of avoidance. We've only glimpsed the edges. So the question isn't really whether the Great Attractor is dangerous. The question is this: if the most powerful force shaping the destiny of our entire galaxy is something we cannot even see, what else is out there, pulling the strings of the cosmos that we haven't noticed yet?